Hi, my name is Kyle Jansen, and I'm the inventor of the novel telescoping CNC routing dust collection system. And today I'd like to give you an overview and an introduction to how this works. This was created at the UW-Milwaukee Innovation Accelerator Prototyping Center. And from a development standpoint, we've completed a great deal of upfront customer discovery interviews and have completed the research and concept phases of development. As we introduce you to this system, I'll explain what problem we're solving, how it'll help society, how the technology works, and what our next steps are. Specifically, this system captures dust and chips when CNC routing. Not most, not some, but everything. A lot of companies have developed really good CNC routers without much evolution in the dust collection space. CNC routing is known for fast cutting and creating a lot of debris that typically flies everywhere as it's difficult to contain. This is a dust collection system for CNC routing that actually works. This was born because I really value my time and always strive to work efficiently. I was frustrated from always babysitting our CNC router to clean up chips while making parts with a shop vac. Otherwise, I'd face the consequence of needing to thoroughly and regularly clean our shop when I didn't. It'll help society in a number of ways. It improves the efficiency of capturing chips and dust when CNC routing, as dust collection has always kind of been an afterthought, and a lot of people just say, well, that's the way it's always been, and settle with the dirty environment. This will reduce airborne dust particles, the really small ones that aren't visible, which aren't commonly captured, and will, in doing so, prevent respiratory issues. So workers, epidemiologists, and insurance companies will be thrilled to hear about this. It'll reduce fire hazards by capturing more dust and not allowing it to land throughout the shop, which cause secondary explosions in the event of a catastrophic event, especially in places which are not visible, such as on top of ceiling trusses. Workers, safety managers, firefighters, and insurance companies will also be happy about this. It'll reduce slips, trips, and falls by not landing on the floor where areas where people are walking. Not to mention the noise reduction, which comes with less power. So your operators and budget will be happy. You notice a trend here? I will say that one drawback is you might need to replace your filters in your dust collection system more often because you're going to be collecting dramatically more dust. That's a good problem to have. You immediately get more throughput with less labor. This technology works because this is a telescoping system that doesn't require manual intervention. You set it and forget it. It collects all the dust generated when routing for most tool paths. The beauty of this system is that it accommodates various tool lengths, various stock heights relative to a table work surface, variable depths of cuts, and here's the biggie. It can automatically retract to accommodate tool changes and get out of the way, so it requires no manual intervention. It depends on the development path we take. But I'd like to start beta testing this in specific shops. We'll do that when we decide who our first customer is and what business segment to enter first. From that, we can then focus efforts to create an engineering phase of development with specific targets in mind. As stated, we've optimized this system specific to our needs, from brainstorming, building, testing, and failing on about a dozen mechanical concepts until we came up with this one. So, thank you for your time, and if you'd like to discuss this further, please let us know. Thank you.